Babe, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I wanted you. I really did. But my body just shut down. I feel like I'm failing you.
Honey, it's okay. Take a deep breath. It's okay. I mean, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not as attractive as I used to be.
No. Don't say that. You're still the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. It's not you. It's the stress from this upcoming safety inspection, or maybe the diabetes. Or my body is just tired. But it's not you. It's never you.
Listen, you're a construction safety manager. You know better than anyone. Sometimes the equipment needs a break. Sometimes the pressure gauge is off. Sometimes the site is fine, but the tools are tired.
You're really comparing me to a tire drill right now.
Yes. And you're lucky I love you because I've got more. If Schmecks had OSHA rules, yours would just be on the mandatory cool down. Nothing's broken. Nothing's unsafe. Just temporarily out of service.
You laughed. Stop. You're gonna make me laugh while I'm crying.
Good. Because this is normal. A lot of men go through this way more than people admit. You're not broken. You're human. And I'm not going anywhere.
Promise?
Let me tell you why I'm here. I didn't fall in love with your muscles or the way you look in bed. I fell for the man who makes me laugh when I'm hanging by a thread. I fell for the way you love me, for the kindness in your eyes. Baby, if you think this changes us, you don't know how hard you ride or die.
I feel like I'm failing you tonight, like I'm less than who I was, like my body's turned against me, and I can't remember how to trust. The stress, the mess, the diabetes, some nights it all hits hard, but the fear of disappointing you is the wound that leaves the scar. Unconditional means always, even when the night goes wrong. Love is bigger than a moment, bigger than a body being strong. You're my heart, my quiet courage, my forever tried and true. No matter what is changing, I'm still choosing you.
Baby, you act like the whole world shut down because one tool took a night off. You don't fire the drill because it's tired. You don't condemn the whole building because one beam squeaked. You just take a breath, check the pressure, and try again tomorrow.
Giving a toolbox pep talk again.
Yes. And you're lucky I'm not charging you by the hour, baby. This is common. So don't you carry all this shame. Half the men on earth have had a rain check night just the same. You know better than anyone, even the best tools stall sometimes. Even the strongest beams need checking. Even the sturdiest ladders decline. If erections had a union, like stress, fatigue, bad weather, they'd shut down the whole thing.
I'm learning I'm still worthy, even when my body slips. You remind me I'm still wanted with every trembling kiss. And hearing that you love me for the things I never knew, God, it takes the weight right off and brings me back to you. You know, you're right. If anyone should understand a temporary shutdown, it's me. Even the best sites have delays. Even the strongest foundations need checking. And you're the reason my whole structure stays standing. Oh, babe, you're my safety harness when I'm slipping, my level when I'm off balance, my blueprint when I forget the plan. And tonight, my heart's still working just fine, even if the equipment's on break.
Come here, love. Let me hold you close. Let the world fall out of you.
When we're 90 on this sofa, this is all I want to do.
At 90, babe, neither of us will remember what the equipment was supposed to do anyway.
Yeah. Just be two old construction projects, held together by duct tape and devotion.
And popcorn, don't forget the popcorn. So let's start practicing early, wrapped in blankets, just us two, long aft.
He said, I've been scared to say it, but I need to tell the truth. I've been dealing with erectile dysfunction, and I didn't know how to tell you. It made me feel less like a man, though I know that isn't real. It's just the weight of expectations that I never learned to heal. She took his hand and whispered, thank you for trusting me. Erectile dysfunction doesn't change who you are or what I see. I'm not here for your performance, I'm here for your heart and soul. We can walk this road together, you don't ever walk alone. You are not broken, you are becoming. You are not failing, you're still learning. Erectile dysfunction is not your ending. Healing is a journey, and I'm not leaving. The body holds its memories, the nervous system speaks. Erectile dysfunction can happen when the world has been too deep. It's not a sign of weakness, it's the way the body tries to guard a tender heartbeat that has weathered storms and nights. So take my hand, let's breathe again. Let honesty be where we began. No shame tonight, no fear to hide. Just you and me on the same side. You are not broken, you are becoming. You are not failing, you're still learning. Erectile dysfunction is not your ending. Healing is a relationship, and I'm not leaving. So let the silence soften, let the truth come home. You don't have to face this on your own. You are not broken, you are becoming.
Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure of my manhood. Erectile dysfunction is a medical condition, not a measure.